building a better future. 10 years ago, men like these were as likely to carry guns as shovels in the civil war which tore the country apart. Now investment is pouring in, not just in the economy's traditional mainstay, cocoa. The commercial capital Abidjan is enjoying a building boom. Ivory Coast now has the fastest growing economy in Africa.
When you have that kind of building like you have behind me, it's I think the concrete proof of what is happening in Ivory Coast. Everybody wants to be in Ivory Coast to invest here. And that's something really concrete. Then you can have figures, you can read figures in IMF database, in the government database, but what is concrete is what you see actually happening in Abidjan.
9% growth, a diversifying economy, and consistent praise from the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund are driving the boom in Abidjan. Behind me, Cocody Bay is being dredged to make way for a yachting marina, and that in turn has spawned a real estate boom around the bay.
There are many big plans. Issa Diabaté is one of Abidjan's leading architects. He's optimistic about the future, but he wants the government to be more hands-on in giving the boom direction.
You can definitely spot opportunities in terms of housing, in terms of office spaces. The city is lacking quite a bit of both. There's definitely room for a new vision, for a way in which we could sort of organize the city, a way in which we should develop the city, and so far we have yet to see a very clear vision of that.
The authorities may be slow to catch on, but there's a new generation of movers and shakers. It's a time for entrepreneurs, among them Ivorians returning home after years overseas. 5 years ago, Christelle Vaugou and Frank Annette came back from the United States. They now have 3 restaurants and a catering business.
Ivory Coast is getting better because today you see more building everywhere, more roads being built, more young politicians, more outside Ivorians that are coming back home. Basically, those are the signs, you know.
The signs may be visible, but the road ahead is full of challenges. There's still a wealth gap between those basking in the boom and others for whom Ivory Coast's new prosperity remains out of reach.